ABC's News Channel, this is ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Good morning, West Tennessee, Saturday.
Good morning, West Tennessee. It's Saturday, January 29th. I'm David Iverson. In the news at this hour, an overnight shooting has left one person hospitalized and Jackson police investigating. Before we get to that, though, we'll check in with forecaster Ryan Hoke in the Viper 7 Weather Center for a look at this morning's forecast. Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, good morning, David. We're in for some warmer temperatures today. That's some good news. Let's check out fast track radar, see if we have any sprinkles out there this morning. And no, radar's showing clear returns right now. By the way, this first look at your forecast is brought to you by Dr. Corbin and the Heart and Vascular Center of West Tennessee. Current conditions are pretty warm right now for this time of morning. 44 degrees under clear skies, dew point around 36, and winds are out of the southwest at 10 miles per hour. Your pinpoint forecast will take you throughout the day. We're going to get up to around 59 degrees by 3 p.m. today with sunshiny skies all around. Not too bad of a forecast there. In fact, pretty warm there. We'll get down to around 50 degrees by 6 p.m. with mostly sunny skies there. And as we get into tonight, we'll get down to around 36 degrees. We'll increase the cloud cover as we go into tomorrow. I'll throw a 20% chance of rain in there tomorrow as well, with a high of around 58 degrees. David?
All right, thanks a lot, Ryan.
If you like warmer temperatures, you'll want to stick around for your forecast, which is coming up in just a couple of minutes.
Well, outside it might feel a little bit like getting into June. Forecaster Ryan Hoke is standby with us. Ryan, warming up a little bit out there.
Yeah, warming up a little bit. I think we might get up to 60 degrees today, which is good. You know, cure some of those midwinter blues.
Yeah,
at least temporarily. But let's check out fast track radar to see if we have any rain out there this morning. And it looks like we're going to stay clear all day, probably all day tomorrow as well. Might see a few showers pop up on there as we get into tomorrow evening. But overall, pretty good looking forecast for today. Your current conditions looking pretty good as well. 44 degrees, very warm for this time of morning out there under clear skies. Dew point at 36, and our winds are out of the southwest around 10 miles per hour this morning. Current temperatures are in the 30s and 40s across West Tennessee this morning. We're seeing 43 in Dyersburg, 38 degrees in Union City, and 40 in Paris. So generally in the 30s and 40s there. And as we take a look at our infrared satellite view, you'll notice we don't have any clouds on the radar this morning. It's quite clear out there, and I don't think we're going to see any clouds as we go throughout the day as well. The Doppler radar view showing clear conditions across the area. In fact, to find any precipitation, you have to go all the way up to Ohio and Pennsylvania, where they're seeing snow up there right now, but you know, no snow in the forecast around here. But speaking of snow, we've had quite a bit of snow this year here in Jackson. In fact, we've had 6.2 inches of snow this year in Jackson since December 1st of 2010. And our normal value is around 3.3 inches, so we're about 2.9 inches above average, about 3 inches there. Last year at this time, we were only sitting at 0.3 of an inch. So yeah, it's been a snowy winter out there. No snow in the forecast, though, today. It looks like we're going to have a pretty good chance at some clear skies there. We will have a cold front that's going to slide on through later this afternoon. Really not going to be of much consequence to us here in Jackson, as we're going to see mostly clear skies and pretty good looking temperatures there as well. High pressure will be in place over the Kentucky, Ohio area. And as we get into Sunday, yeah, we'll start to increase the clouds just a little bit in there. We could, in fact, see some rain showers on Sunday night as well, with a stationary boundary that's going to set up right here over West Tennessee. But I think it's going to be a pretty good forecast as we go throughout your Saturday, though. Today's highs looking pretty good. 59 in Alamo there, 55 in Martin, 55 in Paris as well. Here in the hub city, we'll get up to 60 degrees. Not a bad looking forecast there. Sunny and warm for sure. Over 10 degrees above average for this time of year, with those southwest winds at around 10 miles per hour. Your 7-day forecast brought to you by Dr. Corbin and the Heart and Vascular Center of West Tennessee shows the warm temperatures continuing on to Monday. And then by Monday, we'll start to see temperatures dip down into the 40s. A wintry mix is possible on Tuesday night into Wednesday. I don't think this is going to be a major event right now, but we could see a few snowflakes, maybe some sleet mix in there on Wednesday. We'll clear things out by the end of your work week and get the sunshine back in here by Friday.
Looking good. You can't argue with that.
No, it looks pretty good.
It was a great Saturday. All right.
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot, Ryan. All right, I'm out of things to talk about. Let's talk about the weather.
Let's talk about weather. Why don't we?
It's getting warm, huh?
Yes, it's getting warm. Let's check out the 7-day forecast to see just how warm it's going to get today. up to 60 here in Jackson. That's pretty good news. I think we want to see certainly a lot of warm weather after all the cold weather and the snow we've seen lately. On Sunday, we're going to see a chance of maybe some rain here, some drizzle here, possibly tomorrow afternoon, and then maybe some wintry mix on Tuesday and Wednesday. Excuse us here, we're having some difficulties here. Some wintry mix here, maybe some snow, maybe some light sleet. Not a big deal though. I don't think we're going to see any accumulation around here. And sunshine is back for Thursday and Friday.
We're not out of it yet.
No, we're not out of it yet.
We'll hold on to these warm temperatures.
Yes, that's what we want to do.
Thank you, Ryan,
Absolutely.
and thank you for joining us. Have a great Saturday.